Hello, hello, hello. Hi there. Welcome to Live with Heidi Mine. It's been a couple of weeks. I'm going to check that the live is up on Facebook and YouTube. So if you have not already, you've got a minute to go grab your favorite beverage. I'm going to go forward just a little bit. I am not 100%. I still have this lingering cough. It's super fun. Let me tell you, what would I do without this cough? So please forgive me if I do cough during a live. I will try to keep myself maintained. I don't know. So it's just like a weird thing. It comes out of the blue. Looks like I'm live on Facebook. I believe I'm live on, oops. Do I have volume on YouTube? Yeah, I have volume. Okay. And Facebook, there you are. Okay, and I just need to mute myself over here, and away we go. Hopefully I'm not super laggy. Hopefully. This a little bigger, and then I can go back a little. I don't know why I grabbed my phone. I don't know why. So what's up, homies? I'm Heidi. I am a work-at-home handmade business owner at HeidiMine.com, as well as a homeschool mom of 12 and currently 13-year-old girls. My oldest will be 14 next week, actually. I go live on Facebook and YouTube on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Pacific. During the live, I share about things going on with my business, homeschooling, and sometimes our personal lives. Be sure to follow on Facebook or subscribe on YouTube to get notifications when I post videos or when I go live. Here comes a cough. And feel free to like or hit the thumbs up button, as this does help more people just like you come and hang out. If you are joining me live tonight, please go ahead and comment with #live. And if you are joining on the replay, if you want to comment with #replay, this lets me know when people are watching and if I need to change up my times or my days, which is not going to make a difference in a few minutes when I give you some of my announcements. If you are not already subscribed, please be sure to check the pinned link to sign up for the email list. I try to send out weekly emails that give you updates on new products, blog posts, sales, and any other fun things going on. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the copy in the YouTube chat. I'm going to paste. Oop, apparently not. Okay, so let's grab this, copy, and paste. You gotta love a live. So a quick update. I am going to be keeping this live fairly short tonight. I really debated not going live, but I haven't been live in 2 or 3 weeks. So I did want to just come and drop in and give you some updates because I'm going to take a little break from lives for a couple of months, actually. I really would like to focus on my handmade business, which tends to not get the attention that it deserves. I'd also like to focus on my recorded videos, and sometimes I get really distracted by the live, and then I don't end up finding time during the week to do the recorded videos plus the editing that those take. And also we are just in full swing with end of year with our homeschool. The kids have some state testing coming up. They're really digging deep on their tutoring. So I really just want to be able to devote more time to those things. And the live, it doesn't seem like a lot, but it's actually a lot of work for me to do the lives. And especially this year, I have not started out really gangbusters with my health. I was sick at the very beginning of the year, and normally like I get sick once and then I'm good for a while. But this year, for some reason, I got this cough back, and I feel mostly fine. It's just that the cough really drains my energy. And I've tried different medicines, and I've tried all the things, and it's hanging on. It feels like it's almost gone, which is why I decided to go live tonight, but it's just not a fun thing to have to deal with. So I am going to be at least taking March, the rest of the month, with no lives, so that I can hopefully focus on more recorded content and being more consistent with that, and also being more consistent with my social media. So again, if you have not already subscribed to the channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you hit the bell, it'll sign you up for notifications via YouTube. And that way you'll get notified. And then on Facebook, it's like a whole different thing. You have to kind of go up into your notifications to make sure that you're following. And if you have questions, just put a comment and I can kind of walk you through it. But that's the news. I don't know if April and May I will come back for the lives. I may wait until we're supposed to go and visit my grandmother in June again. So maybe I'll start going live there. My dad did move, so there's actually a better space for me to go live now. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how my health goes. And we'll see how my business goes. So tonight, what I really wanted to just talk about, I don't talk about my products a whole lot. So tonight, that's what I thought I would go ahead and talk about is some of the new things that I have released in my shop. Right now, everything that I show you is available on my website at HeidiMind.com. Some of the items are available in my Etsy shop. Sorry, I have a hair. Some of the items will not be coming to the Etsy shop for whatever reason. I do prefer to send business to my website as opposed to my Etsy shop. Etsy's got a lot of fees. I don't love them. I've had that conversation before, so I don't want to, keep deep diving into that. So right now, I think I showed you, I will be releasing some bags this year that are Zodiac focused. On the website and in my Etsy shop, I believe I have Capricorn and Aquarius listed, and I will be working on Pisces this weekend. I'm not great with all of the order of the Zodiac. I have it all written down. So the goal is to have one new Zodiac coming out roughly the week before the actual Zodiac starts. Although this time, I don't know that that's gonna, because we're already in, I think we're already in Pisces because my daughter is a Pisces. So I'm going to try to catch up. Those will be black zipper bags. They will be available in 2 styles and a bunch of different sizes. So it'll be everything from like a coin purse size to like a small, I'll say handbag, but it's kind of more of like a clutch size. And then I also have another set of bags that I want to release also this month, and then subsequently each month. And they will be like birth flowers. So I'm super excited about those. I've already started working on some of the designs, but I have to actually work on putting them together. So if you follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or on TikTok, you may have seen today that I have officially, finally come out with a new bag. I'm going to grab some because they kind of fell backwards towards the camera. So I gotta lean forward again real quick. And some of these bags I may have shown you before, and wow, that one fell really far back there. And some, I don't know, but you can kind of see some of them behind me. A lot of my friends have kids right now that are playing baseball or softball. My chair moved. So I did make, and I've got these on a bunch of different cups because I really wanted you to be able to see how they fit on different sized cups. This is obviously not the baseball bag. This is a volleyball bag, and this is on, this is not a name brand tumbler. This is an off-brand tumbler. But it is one of the 40-ounce tumblers. So these bags fit on with an elastic band. I purposely chose this particular application because it will fit multiple sizes, and there's no seam on this elastic. So from a seamstress standpoint, anytime you have a seam, you're opening yourself up to a break. And actually, not only is that a seamstress take on it, it's also something that my dad used to have to deal with heating and air conditioning in a copper line set. The more seams you have in your line set, or essentially in plumbing, the more chance you have of a break or a leak. Same goes with elastic. I could have done an elastic and tied it like the hair bands, or I could have possibly done Velcro, but then you get into a more labor intensive situation, and then costs go up. So for now, this was the most reasonable application. But the bags are available in, these particular bags are available in 4 sizes. And I've got most of the sizes over here, and then one on this cup here that also has some accessories. So this, I want to say that this is it's either a 24 or a 32 ounce mug. I forget. I probably should have switched and put the smaller bag. This one bows a little, but it also could be that there's nothing in it. So this is the regular sized tumbler bag. That's how I have it labeled in my shop. There's also this super cute, kind of a charm. I'm calling them bag tags. Well, the person who designed them calls them bag tags, and that's what I'm running with. So I do have the option on my website. You can order this blank, or you can order it with personalization. For right now, I am only offering this font, which is kind of an open block font, and it has a name on it. And this is actually somebody that I know that plays baseball. So that's the name I chose. It was an easy name for me to spell. And then I also have these number bag tags, and these are available in 2 sizes, lots of different options for colors and vinyls, or threads and vinyls as far as colors. So this is the XL size, and this is the mini size. And I do have them, they can be ordered with 2 numbers because a lot of players have 2 numbers. When I purchased the design, they're only single numbers, so I have to put them together as far as this. So this little tab here will not always be centered on most of the numbers. It'll just be over the first one. So it'll kind of hang a little like this, but I still think it's super cute. I just happen to do I think my niece plays volleyball, which is one of the reasons I did the volleyball sets. And I think this is her number. So I did that one in the colors of their team. And then I think my nephew is the number 3. So I did kind of the reverse of the colors. And these will include these, they're like a metal, I don't know that they're steel. They could be steel, but it's like a little metal wire ring, whatever. Yeah, but these will be add-ons to the bag. The bags are sold individually. Eventually I might do like a bundle, but I also will be making some of these that match this, that'll be like initials. So there's that. Excuse me. Can't help it. So this is the regular bag size. And this is the smaller one. So there's also a coin purse size. It's like that. And it still holds. I mean, you could put a little cash in there, obviously coins. I don't know that you could fit like a big key fob, but you could fit like a house key in there. And you can attach a split ring to put it on your purse, your backpack, your keychain. And then this is the smaller bag, tumbler bag. And then this is the largest size. This is about 6 inches. And again, I have these tabs on here so that you can put, again, a split ring like on a keychain, or I do have wrist fobs also in my Etsy shop. And so it could be like a little wristlet, but they're just super fun. They're unlined, so it makes it really easy. They're just vinyl. So you will see a little bit of this. Well, you'll see the stitching on the inside of the bag. But it's just a fun little bag that is great for obviously the tumblers. You grab it and go, throw some cash in, whatever. The regular size will actually fit like my key fob here. It will fit a credit card sized card. That's my box lunch gift card. Like a standard size chapstick, that sort of thing. So I love those. And then I also right now have the volleyball. That's the keychain size. And then the small bag size. I didn't make them in the larger sizes yet, but they are on my to-do list. Then we have, let's see, let's do these. So I think I've showed you this bag before, possibly. I know I've showed you this before if you follow my channel. So this was a sample bag that I made. Sometimes when I want to make a design, I need to do samples because obviously I need to have my own photos and that sort of thing. But I really thought that this clear vinyl was cute. I bought it a couple years ago, and then there's this like pink, they call it jelly vinyl. It's similar to like what our jelly shoes were made out of when we were, well, we grew up in the 80s. But I don't love the thickness of this clear vinyl. So I decided to not do that. I'll use the vinyl for something else, but I don't feel like it will really hold up to wear and tear. And then I have these other bags. So I kind of did a little display here. This is a baseball keychain over here. But I did more bags. So these are different sizes of a center zip bag. And these are listed on my website individually by fabric design. So like this one, I wasn't sure if I was going to list it because it does represent a particular company that I'm not going to say, but it's not completely on brand. So I'm going to list it for right now. But this particular one, I want to say it's like 6x9, something like that. And it's got just a red back. But again, it's not lined. So they're just kind of convenient if you need to just throw some stuff in it. Essentially, you could put like a wipes case. This one is big enough for a wipes case. Or a wipes, you know, the travel ones. They're convenient for if you're traveling. You could throw some makeup in here. Whatever. If you're just going on a quick trip. If you have, like I have bags that don't have a lot of pockets. So I love carrying some of these bags with me because I can keep things in them, and then I'm not searching through my purse for hours. Like electronics cords and like the charger cubes and lipstick, lip gloss, medicine, whatever. So there's that size. Then there's this one. This is kind of a magical snacks pattern in pastels. It's very cute. I forget what this one is a size. I want to say it's probably like 4x6, maybe a little bigger than that. So with these will not be available as tumbler bags because they're way too big. But you could use it as just a clutch. Again, you can throw it inside of a bigger bag, or I do have options if you'd like to add a loop and then make it kind of a wristlet. The loop will not be in the corner. The loop moving forward will be right at the top of the zipper because it's a little bit more convenient for getting into and out of. So those are cute, says I. I'll just set those back there. And then these are the same style of bag, but these are in the tumbler holders. So I had started some of these around Valentine's Day. This is like an emoji, emoticon, heart pattern, but I think it's super cute even for not Valentine's Day. I like it. And then this one is hearts with little paw prints on them. So again, it doesn't really have to be Valentine's Day. It could be ever. And then this one has a custom zipper. So this has like a little flower in silver. Eventually, I will have more options available that you could order your own or order custom hardware because like this one has a purple zipper with silver teeth and the silver flower pole. And then this is, my mom got me this cup for my birthday last year because it's pretty. And so this is the bigger size. So this is the small tumbler bag, and this is the regular tumbler bag. And this one is the pink. This is that jelly vinyl. And this has like a rainbow zipper and a rainbow like heart pull. So there's those. I think I've shown this one before. I cannot remember. But this is the last style of bag. And then I think I have one other thing to show you. And then we're going to be close to 30 minutes. So right on. These are octagon bags for obvious reasons. So this is a 6-inch octagon bag. This bag will come with the wire ring with the silicone beads. I have not decided yet if the tab will be on the side or if it'll be at the top. I think I will put them at the top because again, it's just consistency and convenience. But again, these are completely unlined. And they're just cute for adding little whatever you need. So this would be more like a wristlet size. This is a Tarvis cup. I bought this years ago in Monterey and I love it because it's, the places you'll go. I'm not selling this, but I love Dr. Seuss and I love that particular story. So I got that cup, but you can see that this is the regular size octagon bag, tumbler bag, and it fits on this cup nicely. So the smaller one would also fit. This is in like a mint green jelly vinyl. And this one I also did silver with a Silver Stars zipper pull. I bought the zipper tape and pulls years ago and then I never used them. So that was silly. But all of the Zodiac and flower bags moving forward will have the custom zipper tapes. So hopefully, and zipper pulls. So hopefully I will start being able to add those options. And then this last bag is also the octagon. It is the smallest size. And this one is, I think the vinyl pattern is called Love Notes. So I did these with the patterned vinyl on one side and solid on the back. and the solid color matches the tabs. Generally, the solid vinyls are a little less expensive than the printed vinyls, so it saves me, which saves you. But yeah, so there's that. And I did want to show just one other thing that I have made. I dropped something on the floor and I don't want to step on it. Currently in both my Etsy shop and on my website, I do have these inhaler covers. So these have the snap tab features. So this here is, I think it's called a D-ring claw clip. I think that's what I call it in my shop. So you do have the option of getting it with this or with a split key ring. So it would be like that, for whatever is more convenient for you to attach to things. I like this clip because you can clip it on multiple things, on your purse, on your keychain, on whatever. But there is a snap here so that it can be removed and you can put something else on there. You could also put it on one of the wire thingy-majiggers. And then there's also a snap on the back here, and you want to grab the snap and kind of hold the back vinyl. And then this, I pull down, and then you can put a new inhaler in it. But this is just kind of convenient because, funny story, this inhaler, I just put it in this holder right before I went live. And I had asked my daughter, can you grab my inhaler? And I have two. These are just over the counter. Always consult a doctor. This is not medical advice. Consult a doctor before you use an inhaler. I get allergy-induced asthma, so I just have used an over-the-counter one. And I don't use it very often, like once a year is basically what I use it for. But I asked my daughter, can you get my inhaler out of my purse? And she looked through my purse, which is a mess, granted. Right now, I have a bunch of receipts that I need to go through. But she could not find my inhaler. And had I had it on this little guy, that would have been helpful because I could have attached it to the inside of the purse and then she would have found it no problem. So, case in point, these can be attached to purses, backpacks, luggage, essentially, like whatever. I would not necessarily, I mean, you could attach this to a keychain, but I can't guarantee that if you're rough with it, that it won't damage the inhaler or that it won't get lost. I personally would only ever put these inside of something else. Yeah, because that's me and that's how I roll. So yeah, that's live tonight. It's just me showing you some of the things that I have made. I will be coming out with more bags. I have a lot more vinyl that I have so much vinyl cut. I think I have 50 different vinyl patterns cut to make into these tumbler bags. So those will be rolling out just as quickly as I can make them. They won't necessarily be like all at once. I'll probably just be sprinkling them in as I get them done. And I will be adding more sports. One of my cats is trying to get into the garage, so I apologize if you hear, oh no, that must be a child because that door fully opened. Unless it's a cat. Nope, I saw a tail. Definitely a cat. She's aggressive when she wants to get in. So, hello. So I will be having other sports bags. I know I have football, basketball, golf, tennis. Excuse me. I would like to do a softball bag. I just need to get the right color vinyl because I don't currently have that. I think I have swimming and pickleball, funny enough. So I do have them on my calendar of when I'm going to make them to release them. Generally, it like for the sports. Oh, and hockey. How can I forget hockey? Generally for the sports that are like seasonal, I will be releasing them close to when the season starts for those particular sports. Like baseball, I know baseball's in swing right now. So that's why I did baseball. Hopefully my cat does not mess everything up. Hello, Daisy. Come on. Go on. I just don't want her on my laptop right now. So yeah, but things like, I don't know that there's a season for pickleball. I think there's a season for swimming, like competitive swimming. I don't know. I think I just have it like that I'm going to release it during the summer. But I do need to talk to some friends that have kids that do swimming competitively for their high school. So I'm going to try to wrap this up because if the cat's in here, she likes to play right where my camera is plugged in, which then of course tips my camera over. So I will be having more sports bags coming out. Definitely more of the charms or bag tags. I have both charms that are smaller and then the larger bag tags for all of the sports. And I have lots of different styles for the letters. I think I only have one style for the numbers though. Possibly two, but I think just one. And I can hear my voice is leaving me. I'm getting very froggy sounding. So yeah, so keep an eye out. But again, I am not going to be going live at least for the month of March. If I feel like I'm catching up enough and that I'm being consistent, my goal is really to be more consistent with posting to social media, with my blog, my emails, and the recorded content for YouTube. In addition to getting products out on like a regular basis, like new things, a little bit every week is the goal. So if I feel like I'm not too overwhelmed, then in April I may come back for lives. But for the foreseeable future, I am not looking at coming back to doing lives until June. And the best way to be in the know if I am live is to subscribe to YouTube, follow on Facebook, subscribe to the email list, or whatever your favorite platform for social media. You can follow me there. I am on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I do have an X account or Twitter, whatever we're calling it. I don't post there very often, but if you have a preference for that platform, let me know and I will start posting there again. I also am trying to get back on Pinterest a bit more, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Again, if you haven't already, be sure to give this video a like or a thumbs up, follow or subscribe, and comment with #live or #replay. All of these interactions not only help to push the videos out to more people that will enjoy them, they help me know what content you are enjoying the most. So I hope you are all in good health, because I know this cough thing is not fun. I do not wish this on anyone. And I will see you again soon. Bye.